So what do we think of this hand? Dudes and some mana. Yeah, I think it's playable. Alright. I guess we probably don't want to be passing, but is that Thoughtseize? Alright, now we can pass. What did they take? Probably the Sentinel. Could see a case for like taking Heritage Druid though. What did they do? Aquarian Ranger. Huh. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna play my Natal Sentinel. Maybe. I wonder. Huh. Oh, maybe it was just Pair Sentinel, actually. Yeah, it looks like it was. Because we get to dump next turn if we go just Pair Sentinel. Looks like we're playing against. What are we playing against? Just like normal Storm. Normal Gift Storm. We just dump. I don't think they'll tend to have that one card. Oh, I don't even have to do that. Well, played some elves. Played some elves really poorly. Fuck. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah. Alright. Should not be playing like this. Yeah, okay, so it looks like they're still just chilling. Hopefully we can just Crater Hoof them. So we have what, 4 redraws. Maybe more redraws. Actual Hoof Boy does not do it. Actual Hoof Boy does do it. Yeah, so we just need to draw it now, I think. That's not it. Yeah, so we're just gonna attack for 6. Hopefully they're on like a draw where they really need something. Where they really need life. So hopefully they're just on like I don't know. That one card. Ugh. So here would be a nice time to be able to, I guess I shouldn't F6 through this turn. I should 0 through it. Alright, LED. Dark red. Yeah, so it looks like this might just be a good old-fashioned tendrils. Because they get to make 8 mana. That's a piff. Yeah. Both want. Yep, tendrils. GG. Alright. We don't have as much for this matchup. So Thoughtseize is like incredible. Endurance might be interesting. I don't know how often it matters, so we can pass some flame. Make a 1/1. Sack a creature, short target creature, planeswalker. It's interesting. I don't think that's very good here. It's like kind of a question of how much artifact hate do we want, and how much graveyard hate do we want. So what cards are not great in the matchup? So I think Visionaries are like a tad slow, makes them weak. I don't know that I really like Despair Sentinel. And like, what else is there that we might be uninterested in? We could trim a Heritage Druid. Could probably trim Llanowar Elves in my deck. Interesting. I guess I missed that. Oh, I didn't bring in Virgil, I brought in. Alright. So these are some cards I might be interested in trimming. I mean, I think Llanowar Elves is just fast mana, so it's like a lot better. I don't know that we want all the endurances. I don't know that Choke does all that much either. Might be interested in Choke as well. Probably just like this. Just bring in 3 Thoughtseizes, 2 endurance. This is a place I would really like to have Cabal Therapy. That's a lot of Thoughtseizes. I think this hand is definitely keepable. Oh, we also just have like Glimpse and some shenanigans. Yeah, definitely keep. And they don't play Wasteland anyways, so it's like, I think we're pretty happy to have this draw. And I mean, this is just Tendrils, so it's like not as scary. Alright, have a lot of multiples in their hand. Yeah, so like here, if we had Cabal Therapy and we named like Brainstorm, because you know it's a good blind name, we would just strip both Brainstorms from their hand. Maybe take Past in Flames to put them on like mana troubles, and like we can sometimes endurance them. I think endurance always works against Piff. The Piff is like good in their hand, so we're just gonna take Brainstorm. And I'm just gonna pass turn. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be Fall Ritual. I think I'm gonna play a Dryad Arb and try to get some stuff started here. Just a Carrion Ranger. And let them get a turn to shape up their hand so that I can like not get brainstormed. I guess I always have the ability, if they're gonna like wrath me, to bounce my Dryad Arbor. So, alright, that's a preordain. Alright, so now I have to like decide if we want to just get going or if we want to chill. Kind of looks like a good hand to like Thoughtseize. Maybe like do a Value Glimpse. So we can generate 4 mana. Means we could go Glimpse, Sentinel, Shepherd. And I feel like our opponent's hand probably can't go up. Might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna generate a bunch of mana. Oh, but we do get to actually wait to see before we have to. Yeah. Okay. Untap, return. Glimpse number 2. Sentinel. Let's yield. That's a Cradle. So now we just go off, I think. make that much mana, to be fair, but always yes, always yield. Alright. Gotta try it symbiote. Really does hurt us that we... Maybe that's wrong. Rough. Alright. So we get a retry. Want to bounce our Korean Ranger? Maybe it's Sentinel. Maybe Sentinel. Alright, that's an Endurance, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, we just get to play another Korean Ranger. Always yes. We don't get the Thoughtseize anything, which is disappointing. I'm just gonna discard a bunch of lands, it looks like. 1, 2. Oh, that's all I had to discard. Alright. We do just have Endurance in case if they're trying to piff. Looks like they do want to pass some flames to go off here, but they also might just be unable to go off, which also very nice. It's kind of crazy we didn't find a Heritage Shroud. I mean, we didn't draw that many cards, but if we had found Heritage Shroud, our opponent would be dead right now, which is, you know, always nice. Alright, Brainstorm number 2. Or 3 actually, well, 2, right? Second Brainstorm they've resolved. I'm liking Endurance. I think it's kind of sweet. You probably do some sweet things with Endurance, like generate mana off it with your Spare Sentinel. In response to the sack trigger, of course, right? Maybe that's the reason, right? If you have like, is Grist 1/1 insect in places other than your library? Grist. I guess I could look at my sideboard. It does have Grist in it. Alright. Grist says, as long as it isn't on the battlefield. Alright. We beat him. We just have to run that back. Yeah, I think I'm still just interested in this. Like, I think Heritage Druid is just a lot worse than Collective. Which means that, like, well, this hand has no lands, so we cannot keep. This hand has no lands, so we cannot keep. This hand has 1 land, so I guess we're going to keep. Do have Endurance with Thoughtseize. I don't even know if we can keep the Thoughtseize, just because, like, so we throw away Arcane, I think, because we're just never going to cast it. Do we throw away Thoughtseize? Maybe. Like, I don't know, I could see it being decent, but it's not like Cabal Therapy. I'm really missing Cabal Therapy here. I mean, we're probably not supposed to have 6 for that turn, but I think it's fine. Alright, that's good. I think we're still just playing Dryad Arbor. Yeah, just 6. I think very quickly if they start to go off, I can just hit F5, right? I think rarely do they go off too hard. Yeah, you just hide information. And information being that we have an endurance on our hand. Oh, alright, well they're going for it. I don't like this, alright. Alright, they're just playing Wish Claw Talisman. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. It just looks like they're getting past in flames. Can't be sure. I guess past in flames doesn't really do anything, right? Alright. Okay. Infernal Tutor. Alright. Am I dying? Shit. Oh my god. They're there. Oh no. Crazy. Wow. Yeah. GG's. Crazy. That's tendrils.